Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show playing Satisfactory. Yes, I know, it's the second stream of today. Oh man, I had like a great dinner, so, okay, Katsky. So, I got fully reinvigorated, so I think we can manage to squeeze in a new stream today. Yes. So yeah, we're gonna continue where we left off. I do think we did another thing. Let's think here. I did set up a kind of semi-automated thing here. This guy here. Okay, Kasky, easy now. Yeah, so I don't know if this is... it's temporary, right? Because we're gonna be redoing the entire factory. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. I've also kind of been thinking, maybe we should, because, I mean, the desert is long, right? Maybe we should have, like, all the nodes, all the materials being sent into, like, a station here. And then we'll have a station down here. And then we'll have a main base in the middle here. So kind of behind the space elevator. Probably means we're going to have to... Let's see, how are we doing for inventory? Terrible. Alright. We could actually get a couple of things in there. So we could get a couple of... yeah, take all of that, please. We could get some building going on. And we also would like to see... Oh, we don't have the computers yet. But we should have some of these now, right? Yep. Yeah, we'll just wait with that a little bit, I think. And then we'll start working on a platform. Now it's gonna have to be a little bit higher up if we're gonna have like a smelting floor and yeah, we're gonna need quite a few of those encased beams. Let's just bring them. Don't have enough. We don't have enough. So, kind of what we would like to do, I think we kind of just want to make it a ginormous tower, a smelting tower, right? So what we kind of would like to do is kind of not have it overlap any of the nodes here. Although we could. So here would have been a terrible idea, right? We will see. We will see. Okay, so we're starting to get... Is this kind of where we were before? Kinda. Okay, so what if we bring some foundations up here? Yeah, there we go. Some big ones. And then we'll bring them up a little bit. So let's have them go up to about here. Because then we could have room to kind of maneuver underneath. And then we could have you go out 50 blocks here. And then do another vertical one down here. That is what? 50? And then we'll go down, vertical. There we go. Like so. So basically, we're making a ginormous cube, a platform, and then we can decorate that a little bit later. Let's see. We probably need it to be longer, so let's make another little row out here. Bring you down into the ground. And then I think we'll go out here a little bit. And then just go straight down into the ground. Make sure it actually is anchored to the ground. And we'll just make sure that we don't have any nodes underneath, because that is... it's going to be a no-go for my part. Okay. And then we'll soup over here. We should theoretically make sure that these actually match up. They probably won't, because, you know... oh, they do. Well, I'll be darned. Alright. And you're gonna go down here. Parachute is in the way. There we go. That seems to match up quite nicely. And then we'll go down here. Let's also see if... see. Okay, so there is a node here, which is a little bit annoying. So that means we're gonna be... that is gonna be enough just to make a smeltery, right? Just to put in all the ores. And as always, we're probably gonna be underestimating how big of a space we actually need. So we probably would like to have... Let's think here for a microsecond and a half. We probably would like to have a storage floor where we can store all the resources, kind of have like a buffer. No. Go in there. Stupid parachutes in the way. We kind of need to bring in... Yeah, we're probably going to have to write that up somewhere. How much ore we are actually bringing in. And how much we are using for steel. How much iron we have left. So we probably need to make like some sort of a notice board somewhere. Okay. One ginormous platform. Oh, can't see it on the map. And then we need to figure out a way to kind of get up there. I mean, we could just use a ladder temporarily, couldn't we? That seems like it's about the middle. Okay, so what I'm thinking here is, let's say we get all the ores in from, I kind of feel like the majority of the ores are on that side. So let's say we get all the ores in big boxes in here. And we're also going to have to make, oh, that's right, we're going to have to make train station. Train station is going to be underneath here, I believe. Can we actually make one of these? No, because we don't have plastic. God dang it. Let's go and see if we actually have found any plastic. We should also send arsenic the thing. See here. I manage session key, show. Oh no, he could just jump in. Wasn't that how it was? Yeah, let's see if we have found some plastic. Who knows? Which is over there. Plastic. Oh, there we go. So we had a little bit. Gosh, you scared me. But we are going to need 1,000 of them. Basically, what I'm queued up here is how much... no, sorry, what was it? 8 cargo vehicles. Oh, we're actually going to need 16 of them. Cargo stops. We're going to need 8 train stations. We're going to need... Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's gonna be painful when we're gonna have to remove it. There we go. All right. So how big is one train station? So if we... It's massive. And we're gonna need... How many was it we needed? 8 of them. So that is enough for one. Oh, but then we also need to have... can I get you to be a freight platform instead? What are we missing for that? Oh, you need to be aligned with that one. Okay. Can we turn you around? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so there is 2 outputs. 2 outputs. And... 2 inputs. So that is 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. We're missing... but well, maybe we don't actually need all of them to kind of align into the one. Maybe we can just sort out the thing. Okay, so we also would like to have a delivery area. So we'll have this be a... I kind of would like to have this be a floor where we're going to be sending all the ores around into the different smelters. I think that would kind of look kind of neat. Excusez-moi. Boop. And swoop. Swoop. And swoop. Okay, so let's think here for a minute and a half. Maybe a little bit more than that. Oh, we should have made it 3 tall. Then we could make it look kinda interesting, I think. We can put like a little bulge on this floor. That makes sense. So basically what I'm thinking is we could have made... let's get a wall. A tilted wall. Like that. And then have like a... This is a... Okay, how about you? Excuse me? In this... 4 meters? So we could kind of have made like a little bulge in here like that. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see, we'll see. Actually, we probably would like to have the bulge going the other way, because we're gonna get... Gonna receive all the ores in here. And that probably means we can also squeeze in you, right? Yeah, I don't think we would have... Okay. A good height. Another thing we could have done, we could have set the train, no, sorry, the unloading belts, or the belts to come up here. To come up here and... what was I thinking? Oh, okay, so that was my train of thoughts. It was the trains. So we can just sort them out. So if we have 5 stations, that's kind of what we're gonna, or maybe 4. We can store... Oh yeah, but then again, we are gonna be processing all the materials. I forgot about that. We're not gonna make this a smelter, we're gonna just make this a... basically a receiver. So... if we have 2 of those... that is... just 2 belts out. That is not very good. That is not very good. Organization. So let's say we get... probably gonna have to do something like this. we could test. We just get a... No, I think we're gonna have one per wall here. So that's 3. We're probably gonna need more iron than that, right? And one on top as well. To double the input. Yes, but we're gonna need more than that to kinda... So how much iron is this gonna be? With our current belts. That is 270 times 2. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 times 4. That is 2,160 iron in. Then we'll probably get 3 with copper. And what else do we need? We probably can use those for coal. So 3 for coal. 1, 2, 3 for copper. Could we potentially... And what is the smallest one? This guy? Oh, this is a lot smaller. Oh, but it's super tiny. Okay. But we don't need more than that. But we don't have any crystals. So, we might want to have a little bit more space, though, if we want to put smart conveyors to sort all of this. Would have been like the best idea, I think. Now we do actually have enough space in between here. Ooh, probably means we're gonna have to bring them in here. And that means going in there. And I would like you to have a little spacing here between. Thing we could have done, we could have counted how many this is. This is high 24. I guess that is going to be high 26. We only made it the right way. How big is this then? It's a bit. Oh, we need to be. What was it? High 26. So it needs to be high 28. There we go. That's kind of how it's going to be. So that means when a truck or a freight station comes in here, oh, hello. We need to put some electricity in my headset. Yes. Getting a little bit close to this node here, but that's okay. I think. Nope. So what I'm trying to get to is, that's right, we need to put down a station first. So let's say we have you coming in here. And then we'll have a freight platform coming in here. Okay. So we probably would like to have you kind of go in like that. And then you kind of go in, I don't know, something like this. And we're going to make that, of course, a little bit prettier, but that's kind of how it's going to be. So that means we have 2 inputs per train coming in here. we're going to need to sort this out, aren't we? I think we're just going to need to make this an import, and then sort on top here with the with these. Yeah, I think that is kind of the best way of doing it. But how do we want to output things? So let's say we have multiple of these. So our main concern is just getting them out from here, right? And then up here. And then we're going to have to sort all of that in here. Yeah, so we're going to have to make a sorting system. Now, again, we could have used trucks only, though. That's also an option. But the thing is, the trucks, they require fuel. So that means we're going to need copper for that. Truck stop. Yeah, they are... Well, they kind of have the same amount, don't they? But again, it's a little bit limited on... Trying to think how we kind of would like this to be. I mean, we could make this a truck stop first. But how many trucks do we need to get in here? Probably many. I think many is the right number. We need to have a little bit of space behind here. So... what we could have done. Kind of feel like the majority of the nodes are going to come from this direction here. So we're probably going to drive them up here. Now, do they collide like the trains do? Hello? Okay, we have another problem here. It's not a problem, but it's a little bit annoying. And it has to do with the output slot. They are going to be weird. So maybe what we can do, we could perhaps do... No, because... Oh, that worked. Somehow. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm a little bit annoyed about. We can't kind of... connect them up in any other means than that. And then we need to sift out coal. Into here. Oh, sorry. Fuel is over there. So that means we're gonna have... And then both of these needs to be merged. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit annoying getting this to work. So you're gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be problematic. Okay, so let's first say we get the smart splitter out here. So these two. And then we're going to need to have both of those merging in here. So you're going to merge in here, and then you're going to merge in here somehow. Like that. Now that doesn't look very good. And then we have to set these up to both be, let's see, out, and then we'll have only coal going in that direction. To fuel this area. I'm not 100% convinced that this is a good idea, and we're probably going to need quite a few of these, right? Quite a few of those. Don't know if this is a good idea or not. So all the ingots gonna come in here. And then we can just send them out. So that means we have... Let's say we have... a place that needs... Say we need to produce steel way over here. So how would we do that? And the fact that all of these are going to be iron. I mean, I think we could just... Say we do a conveyor thing here, and then we can just shoot you up here. Like so. And then we could have conveyor splitter for coal do the same thing. And I'm not 100% convinced about this. Not 100% convinced. So where are we now? We're kind of in the middle of this area. Hannibal is sleeping. Hello, hello there, Mr. Hyde. Oh, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Cat is misbehaving. He wasn't doing anything. There he goes again, the famous chair stream. Yep. I feel like we have... Is it just the way... Why does this seem... What's it doing? I think that was a little bit off keel. Now, do we want... I mean, another thing we could have done, we could have sorted them out. So let's say we have our train station here. There comes the train. And then we need a freight platform the other way. Yeah, like that. Like that. And then we could potentially just have sorted them again. That means we're gonna need 1,000,000 trillion. Conveyor belts down here. Isn't that what it means? So let's say we get you out here. And then we're gonna have to... split you out here, split you out here, split you out here, split you out here, and split you out here. And then all of these need to... So this guy needs to go all the way out there. That one needs to go to that one. And that one needs to go to that one. And so on. Which kind of makes me think we don't actually have room for a proper... proper street, proper area. By the way, do we have enough to make a... No, we're missing... Oh, we're missing rubber. But wait, what if we have 3 of those? And then we have... No, that's not going to be good either. Three of those for iron, 3 of those for coal, 3 of those for copper. And then we can have some of these for random stuff. When I started, it was so easy in my head, but looking at it now, it's super complicated. I think we'll do. I think we'll... This might be a good idea. No, not you. If we use an upside down ramp, we'll use the... Could use these, right? So then we have... You. Is this the upside down one? Yeah. Coming out like that, and then you coming up on top here, like so. Because then we could get you down here without any problems. And you down here without any problems. That is a potential solution, but still have some issues. We still have some major issues here. Because we either gonna have to have one station, one train station per goods that we get in. So that means we're gonna need to have you as an iron only train. And one for a coal-only train. And then we're going to need to have... Yeah, one for each of these. Which I believe might be problematic. But what if we place them inside the building? We're gonna have enough room for that. So let's say they come in here. That means we should have enough room for more train stations. Yeah, just plop you down. You are, of course, glitching through here. Okay, so that means we'll have to remove this entire roof here. And then have our first floor be a little bit higher up. This is going to be the grand station of things. I only did this a little bit more systematic. Aha! Issue number 1. What do we have in here that we can throw away? Concrete. 1 stick and 3 planks. We want to keep that middle pole there for a minute. Let's get rid of that one. No. No. Oh, come on. We need to get rid of some stuff. What if we put you down there, and what else do we have that we kind of don't need? You, 1,000,000 screws. Motors, perhaps. Motors, perhaps. Like so. Oh, we need to go higher up. One of them. Okay, let's try and spend some concrete so that we have more inventory space. Oh, hello. Oh crap, we're gonna need more than... We're gonna need more than 8. We're gonna need 9, cause these we can process into 2 different items. So we're gonna need 9. 9, 9, 9. Are you going to build factory like... no, it's going to be better. It's going to be cooler. It's going to be glorious. Now remember that Arsenic has his brother to help him. And I think he's played the game a lot longer than I have. So there's that. You can do it. I believe so too. Did you see the new dev update from Planet Coaster 2, by the way? Believe in you. Force is with me? Well, I don't know where the force is, but it's definitely not with me, that's for sure. The dev update. Developer update on a humongously big platform. Update. I don't have the game named. I don't have a game named Dev. No, for Planet Coaster 2. There's a new deep dive, isn't that what they call it? It's on YouTube. It's on their YouTube thing. Okay, now we should be able to fit in the trains here, right? We'll see. So that should be enough clearance. What did they add? They were just talking about the game and the management aspect of it. Is there a way all the way up here? Yes. No, that's not it. Let's see. It seems like we have a fairly good clearing here. Then we also want to double check, see if there is any things that stick out from the crate thing. No, how about the fluid thing? No. Okay, so we should have enough space here for a fairly long train to get in here. Good clearing on the roof there. Then we're gonna need rid of those. And we're also gonna go and grab that floaty boy over there. Which is right about here. Probably gonna need more space than this. Especially if we're gonna make room for 10 trains. I think look at that, we're running out of concrete. More concrete is needed. Well, we're definitely going to see that one from space. What the heck? This is the iron factory? No, this is the rotor motor. No, sorry, rotor. What are we making here? Rotor. We're making something. Which means concrete should be here. Yeah. Not 100% sure we can expand much more without covering up any of the nodes here. We could see if we can expand one more. How far is that going out? Goes out to here. Which means I could do this. Okay, we can definitely expand you out to here. And then you out to here, and then you out to here, then you go down to here. Like so, like so. Then you go out to here. Basically what we're making, we're just making a ginormous parking space. That's quite literally what we're doing at the moment. Okay, can we expand it? No, we can't expand it out there. There is a node in the way. Ideally, we could expand it further out here. With one more. But that means we're gonna have this in the middle of the base. I'm not like super intrigued about. Could we potentially expand it further out here? Maybe? Yes, we could have done that. Just want to make sure that we don't have any... just repaint those. Like so. We kind of also would like to have these anchored into the ground. On these bits here, these intersection things here. Not that it's necessary, but I think it might look a little bit better. Oh, poor nuts. Poor nuts. Oh, hello. There's monsters in the basement. We have them all now? I think so. I think so. So then I guess you are longer. I have no idea. But we definitely should have room for a couple of train stations now. One, two. Wait, can we squeeze in? Two here. Yeah, so we could have like one per, sorry, two per pillars. So if we have 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. 2, 4, 6. Is this like just a square? Oh, that would have been weird. It must be longer on this side, right? 1, 2, 3. Oh, but then again, we haven't counted this. I think we missed one here. It's just a rock, right? Yeah. Just a rock. Oh, I didn't. Okay, I need to charge my headset here. So. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of concrete placing here. Boink. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a lot of work on that one. Yes, centralization. Gonna be it's gonna be good. But I still believe that it needs to be bigger to fit in everything we need in here. So what did you do today? Well, I placed concrete. An exciting stream, and I know we're gonna glitch over this one. That's okay. Okay, was that the entire first floor? Oh. Hmm. I kind of feel like that was everything. So, is there anything we can do to expand this further? We could potentially have expanded, like, here and out. But I feel like that is kind of weird, isn't it? Especially if we're gonna need... Wait, station. I would like to test another thing here. So if you come out there, and then you... Oh, I can't test that. Yeah, because we're also going to need a little bit of room to get those up. Let's say we go 1, 2, 3 out. Just as a... Then 1, 2, 3 out. So that is 3. Three, 4, 5, 6. Kinda close. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we could double check here. We could squeeze in 2 trains per column. Yeah. So that means 6. 2, 4, 6. Means we kind of need one more column somewhere. That's not gonna work. There's a node in the way. Yeah, there is a node in the way. And here there is also a node in the way, right? Yep. Why don't you want to... Yeah, that's going to overlap that node quite a bit. Unless we have the trains get up here and have that be the parking spot. Because that means we could expand and just have all the other stuff underneath there without too much hassle. What are you? You are... Oh, you're a pure one. Well, we're definitely not going to be covering that one. And there was also... iron here. A normal one. And a normal one. and impure one. And then here we had this thing here in the way. A little bit annoying. But yeah, that means that we're gonna have to bring the trains all the way to the top here. Is that kind of what we want? I kind of don't think so. Let's get up here.